Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report, and tonight we're at the 2016 Writers Guild Awards. Nice to meet you. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Kristyn. Nice to meet you. We're good? Okay, fantastic. Congratulations on your honor tonight. You look back at something like Friends, and it's lightning in a bottle. Did you know it from the get-go?
No. It felt good. I mean, the year that we did that pilot, we also did another pilot, and that was terrible. And everything about it was going wrong, and it just felt wrong. And then we had this other one that was just feeling right. And, of course, the big fear was they're not going to pick up Friends, and they're going to pick up the Fox show. And luckily, that's not the way it happened. And I think you just start feeling better and better. I know when we were at the first network run-through, and they actually bring in an audience for that. Jimmy Burrows, who was directing it, insists on bringing in an audience. And you're actually, for the first time, hearing the laughs and seeing the cast really gel in front of an audience. And I think Jeffrey and I we got this tingly feeling like, I think this is good. This is really good. But even once we started, the whole goal was to just stay on the air. Like, don't get canceled. We had just done a show, Marta and Jeffrey and I did this show on CBS that got canceled after 5 episodes the year before. So all we wanted for Friends is just stay on for like 13. That's not asking too much.
13's not asking too much, and then you get 10 years. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I was in college at the time when it premiered, and I remember, at that time, like, the hottest show is coming this season. Friends was on that list. It already had created buzz just based off of that pilot alone. Do you remember that?
I do.
I don't remember anything. I can't remember breakfast. So.
Yes, but that also made everything a little scary because the bar was really high, and suddenly there we were. It's Thursday night, and people are looking, and people are excited, and so the one thing you don't want to do is then, it's just the higher you are, the bigger you're going to fall. So, I remember it, and it was scary.
How about character-wise? Who was the hardest character to write for, do you think, and who was the easiest character to write for?
I think they were all easy because the actors were so amazing, and you knew they could do whatever you wrote. So it was just, the challenge was just writing the best story we could write.
And it really came together. I mean, you come in with Courtney Cox being the biggest star at the time, but everyone just gelling together, and it just always felt like a team effort.
And it was always, they were a team, and we were all a team, because we were all, yes, Courtney had done it, but we were all just here we go. It was very much a world of equals.
I remember pilot night being out in the parking lot with Jimmy Burrows and Courtney, teaching Courtney how to do a spit take, because she had to do a spit take and she had never done one. So we're out there taking sips of water and going, say something. And did you know that?
I do, yeah, I totally remember that.
Now that we've had, much time pass by since the very last episode, do you have one moment that always stands out in your mind from Friends?
Out of 10 years?
Out of 10 years.
Moments that stand
out. The night at that restaurant?
Oh, yeah.
We were having dinner with your father and stepmother.
Yeah, and it was Thanksgiving, and the show had just come on the air, and Jeffrey said, shh, listen.
What was interesting is the first couple of tapings, nobody in the audiences knew any of the characters, and they were perfectly polite, but it wasn't anything like. And one night we were having dinner, and all of a sudden I heard at the next table a guy say, and then this guy Chandler says, and I just went, shh, shh, shh.
And Jeffrey said, listen, just listen. And he said, all right, remember this moment, because this was the moment we realized, oh, this is bigger than we thought it was.
Yeah. And then the very next weekend, the show premiered, and the audience that night was like crazy. They had already seen the show once,
yeah.
And that was such a difference in the way they responded to the characters and everything. And it was like, I've never been to a taping like this.
Yeah. And it just built and built and built. Yeah, the audiences were amazing.
It's the only show I've ever been on where we cut laughs out because it took too much time.
You didn't need to layer or anything.
Well, no, God, no.
Well, I can tell you, I will still laugh at the staging area and the birthday parties.
Sure.
Rachel's parents again. And the other one, because I've kind of done something like this, is the changing of the outfits. It was Rachel again, changing like my cheerleader outfit, my sexy black outfit, and to this day it still resonates.
Yeah, no, and up to and including the finale, which I still am. I love that episode, and I'm really proud of it, and it was the right way to end the show.
And that's good, because getting to end it the way you want, I think it means a lot.
It does mean a lot, yeah. It's a good feeling.
Congratulations to you both. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Now don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and of course tell us what your favorite script of last year was in the comments below.